Well, that was fun. So after the adventures of McAfee, we've been hiking a bit. It is a little after 8, which is the time that we're kind of typically getting on trail. And we're already 3.7 miles into today's hike. So we have some ledges coming up here in about a mile that should have some views. And then about, I think, 2 miles after that is Tinker Cliffs, the third jewel in the Triple Crown of Virginia. And then after that, it's I think about 10 more miles into Daleville. So 17.2 total miles today, and oh crap, I got steep up coming, so I'm gonna go. Bye-bye. Technically, not quite to Tinker Cliffs yet. They're over there. I can hear people talking, but I pulled off onto this ledge because there's no one here. So I'm getting pictures because it's beautiful. All right, let's go see everyone else right over yonder. Let's go, buddy. And the third jewel of the Triple Crown. And personally, it's actually my favorite. Hold on, I'm gonna step down. Oh, forgive the camera a second because I'm gonna come over here. There we go. Zoom in just a bit. So I think Tinker Cliffs has the best views. That's where I was standing just a minute ago.
Keep rubbing it and then it just does it more. Because it like shreds it and stuff.
Yeah. Is that Maccabee now?
Yeah. Over there, yep.
Tinker. Gotta love it. And here's everyone chilling. There's the second one, and I got Zobi in this one. Hey, baby.
No, you definitely would. Yeah.
Hey, come here, Zobi. Hey, do you love your mommy anymore, or do you love all the other hikers more? Zobi, yeah, he's like,
Is that a fair impression?
yeah, he's like, nope, everybody else feeds me. I carry your dog food for you. Remember that? Yeah, no, he doesn't care. So the AT, after leaving Tinker Cliffs, actually follows this entire cliff line all the way along. So we keep getting all these pretty views the whole way. What a beautiful section of trail. And what a beautiful day to enjoy it. Come on, baby. I know. He was so comfy, all curled up at Tinker Cliffs. He doesn't want to walk now. I'm with you, baby. We got like 10.5 miles to go to Daleville now. 11 miles, something like that. And we can have a bed and a 0 tomorrow. I mean, look at this. This is the trail. I'm on the trail. This is literally the trail right here. Look at my little baby boy. He loves looking at views. He's the best dog ever. You're not going to believe what we just did. Thankfully, Stan saw it. And me, I'm constantly pulling far out, looking on my phone, seeing what the elevation looks like. And I almost did like 3 or 4 different times. And I was like, man, we're going down a lot. We just went 2 miles down a Blue Blaze trail. 2 miles. It's gonna be 4 more miles round trip on a 17-mile day. I don't know if I can do it, to be honest. I don't know if I can do 21 miles right now. I'm so mad. And now we have to go up all these switchbacks that we've been going down. Cannot believe we did this. It's like we're amateurs or something. 700 plus miles in. Had an easy hike out to Daleville. And we just made it harder on ourselves. A lot harder. Gotta go back up. I bet we just went down almost 1,000 feet in elevation. Now we gotta go back up it. I'm so mad. I am so mad. This is how it happened. Do you see this sign? It says shelter, 0.6, right? So we think that this trail is going to the shelter, not noticing that there's a white blaze on it. We just think it's a side trail to the shelter. So we keep going straight. And then I saw this sign that says it's the Andy Lane Trail. And I'm all like, oh, Andy Lane Trail. That's the trail that I actually took to Tinker Cliffs last year when I did it as a day hike. Totally oblivious to the blue blaze right there on that tree. The good news is it wasn't 2 miles, it was 0.8. We were 2 miles from the parking lot. All right, so I'm not sure I explained the 2 mile thing. On Far Out, when we realized our mistake, it said we were 2 miles into the Andy Lane Trail. Well, that 2 miles is measured from the parking lot, which we weren't to yet, thank God. I would have realized it when I got to the parking lot. It was a 0.8 from the intersection there. So we added 1.6 miles to our day, which I guess is better than 4. I don't know if you heard Stan. He said, Team Monarch, Stan the Man, and Zobi. We like walking. Detour is going to wonder what the heck happened to us. Okay, I'm mostly better now. We just took lunch at that shelter that was 0.6 from on the sign and took a nice long break to regroup, cut our losses, try to laugh about it with the other hikers, and Zobi's going pee, of course, because that's what he does as soon as I turn my phone on. Dog goes potty. Anyway, so had lunch, I got food in my belly, drank a lot of water because we have another 8 miles with no water source now, and it's 1 o'clock. I've been up since 2:30. We got up at 3:30, but I woke up about an hour before Stan's alarm went off. We thought that we were going to get in today sometime between 3 and 4. We still have 9 miles to go. This day. At least, I mean, seriously, like counting blessings. Like, okay, it's sunny and beautiful. We had a gorgeous sunrise. We've had beautiful views, all of the Triple Crown. It's not supposed to rain until Friday, which we're looking at slack packing. So we did a few extra miles. My feet aren't hurting, so I'm not crying and in pain. And there's a bed and a shower and a hot meal at the end of all of this. Things could be a lot worse. So it's all good. Gonna enjoy the next 9 miles with a smile on my face, for real. We're good. So Stan is stinking fast. I just saw him round the bend in the trail in front of me, and I'm like, dude, how do you get off these ups so fast? I don't get it. Turbojets. Seriously. All right, I'm gonna go. I've really come to appreciate when Far Out has something marked as ledges on it, because that means there's a view. And that breeze feels good. Yes, and we have a cliff coming up, and you can see this ridge line right in front of us. That's what we've been walking on all morning. Maybe part of yesterday too. All those ups and downs, ups and downs, ups and downs. Basically, actually all of this ridge line around this whole valley is what we've been circling around. All right. I don't know how many miles we have left. 7 something according to Stan. 7.9, so basically 8. Zobes, you got it in you, buddy? Keep going?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, Mom, I got it.
Okay, you want to get pizza tonight?
Oh yeah.
Or a double cheeseburger?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I want a salad, honestly. I want like a ginormous salad with chicken on it.
They have that.
That sounds good, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. Now our little cliff overlook. I sat on that rock for some pictures. Little man is checking things out with Stan over here at this rock. And we got views, of course. Virginia views. Love it. All right, I don't know how many miles we have left now. Where are we at now?
6.9.
6.9. We've only gone a mile.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
It's called the cliff. There's a cliff. 6.9 miles from Daleville.
Hi.
Hello there.
Pretty pretty. Okay, this is beautiful. I don't even care that there's power lines in it and that the reason I'm getting this view is because there's power lines. This is absolutely gorgeous. I love it. We took a break a little bit ago with a little glimpse of this view, but this is it. So nice. Love it. Well, I gotta get back over here to the trail. So, I'm not sure where we're at. I think we have a little over 3 miles to go now. About 4 miles to go. I started hitting my wall that I tend to hit, and we stopped, sat on a pretty rock overlooking a pretty view, very similar to the one I just showed you, but not as nice. And oh, look over on the side. No, it's not as good on that side. Never mind. See factories. And oh, look at this. I'm gonna flip that around though. Look at that. A little bit more of the mountains over on that side now. Nice. Anyway, so sat on a rock in the sun with the breeze hitting us. Had some candy, some caffeine with Cliff Blocks, electrolytes. So I was just like bam tired. Like I've been up since 2:30. I've got 2 hours of hiking to go, and all I want to do is curl up in a ball and go to sleep. And it worked, because I'm out here doing it, getting my energy back, and we will get there. I cannot wait to get to this hotel tonight. This is one of those times that I'm like, I'm so beyond thankful that when the day is over, it's not just that we're reaching a campsite and then I have to set up camp and everything. I'm actually going to be at a hotel with a bed and a shower and a hot meal. Yes. All right. Not sure I've ever been so happy to see a Super 8 or to walk down the middle of a road. And you know what else this means? You know what else this means? This also means that we have finished Southern Virginia and far out. We get to flip over to a new map starting tomorrow. Well, tomorrow's 0. Day after tomorrow. Woo! And Zoe's trying to kill me. All right, we'll figure out how to get to the Super 8.
What you doing, Tanya?
And this is how Zoe zeros. He gets a massage from mommy, his own double bacon cheeseburger from Wendy's. We look at his pads and they're all fine. And then he gets a massage.
I'm sure that he loves every bit of it.
He does. He's a good boy.
What do you say?
Say, "Aw, I love zeros."
So do I. Look at this.
Hi. Oh wow, that lighting is terrible.
Poor.
Turn that light off. Then you probably can't see me at all. And we're gonna do this. That's better. All right.
Better.
Hi.
Hello.
So it's 7 o'clock.
7:12 to be exact.
Is it really?
Yes.
Oh my gosh, this day is flying. And we just realized neither one of us has recorded a single thing for our vlog because it's a 0. And no, we have not been laying around in bed.
No.
No. What have we done today, Sam?
We've went and resupplied. I have gotten a beard shaved, which I'm very happy.
We kind of sort of resupplied.
Sort of resupplied for slack pack.
Yes. So we decided a lot today on what our next, I'm really uncomfortable sitting in that position, sorry. All right, here we go.
There we go.
What our next couple days are going to be.
Yep.
Our next couple days are going to be slack packing. So Detour's friend is here visiting from Texas, and she wants to support the hike and Detour's friends on the hike,
And
which
that
is us.
Slack packing.
So we get the slack pack for
Southbound.
the next 3 days.
Almost 20-mile days each
Almost
day.
20. Yes, we're gonna do almost 60 miles in the next 3 days.
Which would get us right into Glasgow.
Get us into Glasgow. And then after that, we have a long, hard stretch that is going to suck after we've slack packed for 3 days and taken a 0.
The next 3 days while we're slack packing, it's supposed to rain.
It is supposed to rain. So we get out of the rain-ish. We don't have to set up camp and tear down camp in the rain, and we can come home to a hot shower and laundry. Right. So, and she's
called platinum blazing.
Yeah, it's platinum blazing, and she's doing it for free. I mean, out of the goodness of her heart. So
it's amazing.
I'm not going to turn it down. That's called trail magic.
Right. But the next 4 days, like you said, after that are going to suck. And that weekend, it's supposed to be close to 90.
That's going to suck.
That's really going to suck.
Have a full pack on our backs again. Let's see. We went to the Outfitters today. Yep. I got a lot of stuff. What all did I buy? We got permethrin, so I actually have to do my permethrin treatment tonight. Or maybe
I did my backpack, and I did my
backpack
shoes.
Already? All right. I haven't even opened mine yet. It's sitting there. I'm looking at it. And I got new inserts for my shoes. So I have new shoes, which your daughter brought us. So yes. I have new shoes. And I have new inserts that are specific to plantar fasciitis. The other ones were for like hiking and being on trail with extra comfort in the heel, but these are like very specific, so having like an extra raised heel part of it. So I'm gonna try them tomorrow. If I hate them, I will rip them out and put my original insoles back in.
And we did laundry this morning.
And we did laundry, and we went to Kroger. We had lunch at Wendy's. We had dinner at Three Little Pigs with Cheryl, her friend who got here. We had dinner with her tonight, and now it's 7:15. And
getting ready for
we had to plan everything out. I mean, I spent hours far out planning out the slack packing and where we were going to go every day. We had to make reservations to move north to a different hotel as we move north. I have a friend meeting me. This is where it gets a little more complicated. I have a friend meeting me probably in Glasgow, so I had to try to time it for that. And then his daughter wants to join us in Shenandoah, which is the next end of that section after Glasgow, where my friend will be ending, possibly going into Shenandoah with us, then meeting his daughter. It's complicated.
Right.
So yeah, this is what a 0 is.
Yes.
The only hiker who laid around and did nothing is that one, who now has tons of energy and wants to play.
He does. But we are getting ready for an interview on a podcast.
Yeah, we have the podcast.
Podcast at 7:30. So if you want to hear Tonya on that podcast
and Stan,
go to Papa Bear Hikes. I'm not sure when it'll be up. Probably in a couple weeks.
Probably before this video is.
Probably, yeah. Exactly.
That's the other thing we did today. We're sitting here editing and uploading videos.
Exactly.
I have a video uploading as I'm making this video. So,
and I uploaded one last night. It's ready to air in the morning.
Yeah, so like zeros go by like unbelievably fast.
0 day for thru-hikers is a work day.
You really need a double 0 to actually get a day of rest, or a day to like go out and enjoy the town and like go whitewater rafting or whatever. Right. Like there's not enough time in one day.
If you're vlogging, that double 0 becomes
a vlogging day.
A vlogging day.
Yeah, I couldn't even get caught up if I took an extra 0 tomorrow. I would get more caught up, but I wouldn't even be totally caught up.
Yeah, I couldn't either.
Yeah, so
it's too much.
So there's the video to encompass the entire day.
The entire day.
All right, bye. See y'all in the morning slack packing. We are at Peaks of Otter Overlook on the Blue Ridge Parkway. This was one of my favorite overlooks when I did the tour. Unfortunately, it's socked in. Ooh, it's maybe clearing up a bit over here. The clouds are parting slightly. It was all socked in when we walked down. But there's views on both sides, as you can see, from that side. Now I'm gonna scamper across the parkway. Oh yeah, it's clearing up a little bit. Darn it. This is a killer view here because you look down into the valley and it's all sucked in. But you know what? It's not raining, and it was supposed to storm all day today and all day tomorrow. So I'll take it. We have our rain gear ready, but we're enjoying the sun that is breaking through the clouds right now. Look, so funny. I wonder if I can find it. Here's the Peaks of Otter Overlook sign. And I took my picture beside this Appalachian Trail sign last year, because I hiked this little bit, like maybe a mile or two in either direction of the AT right here. That's so cool. And now here I am as a thru hiker. Never thought I would be able to do it. Love it.